Hello students, this is Kashyap Tutorials and myself Prabhakar sir. Students, now we are going to see first chapter of 10th standard entire Sanskrit textbook. The textbook name is, as you know, Amodaha. Here the first chapter is Adya Krushika Pruthavanya. So I will post 3 to 4 videos related to this first chapter where I give you important words, I read the paragraph as well as I give you Sandhi words, Samas word and as well as Twant, Levant and Tumandavya with the meanings. So pay the attention and understand. Suppose आपको वो चैप्टर समझ में नहीं आया तो आप इसको देख के आपको जब भी टाइम मिलेगा आप इसको बार बार देख के आप इस चैप्टर को समझ सकते हो एंड ऑल्सो यू कैन प्रिपेयर डिफरेंट क्वेश्चंस मेनी क्वेश्चंस रिलेटेड टू दिस चैप्टर. अगर just think, keep in your mind one thing: if you are able to make more and more questions from the chapter, from any paragraph, that means that indicates that you understood the chapter. और आप you will not be fear, you will not be scared कि क्या क्वेश्चन पूछेगा, कि बिकॉज आपने अगर पैराग्राफ समझ लिया तो आप सिंपली उसका आंसर खुद ब खुद लिख सकते हो. चाहे कोई भी क्वेश्चन रहेगा आप सिंपली उसका आंसर पैराग्राफ से फाइंड आउट करके लिख सकते हो. So let's start with this chapter. The chapter name is Adya Krushaka Pruthavanya. Here, Pruthavanya is the name of king, a person. But वो कौन था? तो यहाँ पे विशेषण दिया है आद्य कृषका. आद्य means the first and कृषका means farmers. This is कर्मधारय समास type word. आप देख सकते हो आद्य कृषका. कृषका means farmer and कौन? आद्य means the first farmer. So Pruthavanya was the first farmer. Now see, you must go through the introduction. That will help you to understand this chapter कि ये चैप्टर कहाँ से लिया गया है, इस चैप्टर में क्या कहा गया है. तो आपको ध्यान देना चाहिए इंट्रोडक्शन. एंड ऑल्सो while you are going to write माध्यम भाषा, that time this introduction only will help you to write the introduction before starting the points. So just see, I'll read this introduction and then I come to meanings as well as introduction in English. Rugvedat Esha Katha Udhrita. Rugveda, this is Panchami Ekvachan from Rugvedat means from Rugved. 4 वेद है हमारे, उसमें से फर्स्ट वेद है ऋग्वेद. सो ऋग्वेदात means from ऋग्वेद फर्स्ट वेद से ईशा कथा उद्धृता. दिस स्टोरी इज टेकन. दिस स्टोरी इज टेकन फ्रॉम ऋग्वेद. आपको फाइंड आउट करना है कि क्या सही है या नहीं है, तो यू कैन गो, बिकॉज ऋग्वेद में जो ऋचा है उसका नंबर इन्होंने दिया है. ये नंबर है 10.93.14. तो ये चैप्टर्स ऋग्वेद में ये डिवाइड किया गया है चैप्टर वाइज विच इज कॉल्ड ऋचा, और उसमें आप ये जाओगे तो आपको ये स्टोरीज मिलेगा. तो व्हाट इज सेड हियर इन ऋग्वेद: वेन भूपति पुत्र वैन्य एव पृथुवैन्य इति नामना ज्ञातः. वैन्य इज अ नेम ऑफ अ किंग जिसके बारे में चैप्टर में कहा गया. हु वॉज ही? सो ही वॉज द सन ऑफ किंग वेन. उसके फादर का नाम था वेन. ही वॉज अ किंग, सो हिज सन इज कॉल्ड वैन्य. जस्ट लाइक Sita is called Janaki because her father name was Janak. Similarly, Ram is also called Dashrathi because his father name was Dashrath. तो इसी तरह से वेन से वैन्य बना हुआ है. So Vanya, the son of King Vain, is renowned, is famous by the name Prithuvanya. सो पृथुवैन्य नाम से ये फेमस हुआ. एक्चुअली उसका नाम वैन्य था, लेकिन पृथुवैन्य से फेमस हुआ जो कि सन किसका था? वेन भूपति. हाउ वॉज ही? यहाँ पे विशेषण कहा गया है. सह मीन्स किंग वेन. सह प्रजाहित दक्ष. प्रजाहित दक्ष मीन्स ही वॉज एक्सपर्ट फॉर द वेलफेयर ऑफ हिज सब्जेक्ट्स, फॉर द वेलफेयर ऑफ पीपल. उसके किंगडम में जो भी सब्जेक्ट्स थे उसके बेनिफिट के लिए वो काम करने वाला किंग था. एज वेल एज आदर्श, एन आइडियल सम्राट मीन्स एम्पायर और किंग. ही वॉज एन आइडियल किंग He was known as an ideal king and who was working for the welfare of his subjects. भारत देशे पृथुना एव कृषि कार्यं प्रारब्धं संशोधितं विकासं प्रति नीतं च. भारत देशे, in the country like India or in the country of India, पृथुना कृषि कार्यं means agriculture started by King Prithu. Not only started but sanshoditam, also he did many amendment, many research in that area. Vikasam pratinitam cha, and also lead to the development on the path of development. So उसने कृषि कार्य स्टार्ट किया भारत में, रिसर्च भी किया, उसमें बहुत सारे अमेंडमेंट किया एंड ऑल्सो गाइडेड फॉर द डेवलपमेंट. स एव कृषि विद्यायाः जनकः इति मतः. He is known, Sah means he, means King Prithu, is known as the father of agronomy, means agriculture, the father of agriculture. Ataev Sah Prathama Krishaka. Hence, he is known as the first farmer. इसीलिए उसे फर्स्ट फार्मर कहा गया. धैत्रायाः पृथ्वी इति नामाभिधानं पृथो कार्यस्य स्मारकम् इति मन्यते बुधैः. Means the earth has given name as Prithvi that remind us about the work of King Prithu. Means earth is called Prithvi. That Prithvi is the given name that is significant, that remind us about the work of King Prithu. उसने जो काम किया उसी को रिमाइंड हमें याद दिलाने के लिए, हमें याद रखने के लिए ये पृथ्वी नाम दिया गया. Now see introduction in English. You properly come to know that this story of King Prithu from Rigveda is interesting and educative. This story is symbolic and it describes man's transformation from a hunter to the farmer. The story is relevant today as it educates us how the proper use of natural resources leads to prosperity. Means उससे पहले आदमी स्टोन एज में रहता था, वो इस तरह से घर बनाकर नहीं रहता था बिकॉज ही हैज़ टू हंट फॉर हिज फूड, फॉर हिज लाइवलीहुड. बट उसके बाद में ही मनुष्य एक जगह पे रुकना स्टार्ट किया और उसने फार्मिंग स्टार्ट किया. सो दिस इज सेड इन द इंट्रोडक्शन. Now, here the writer has placed two questions and asking to find the answers. भारत देशे कृषि क्षेत्रस्य वैशिष्ट्यानि कानि? Means what are the features of agriculture in India? What are the features? Means he is asking about the types of crops and different types, because a seasonal basis crops and grains which are found here. So वैशिष्ट्यानि. Then कृषि प्रक्रिया विषय कथयता. You tell about the process of agriculture. कैसे start होता है, क्या क्या करना होता है. You have to find these questions. I hope you understood introduction, and now I am going to begin. I am going to start first paragraph. So in this first video I will take only first introduction as well as first paragraph. Now first go through the lines, go through the passage, understand its pronunciation and its meaning. भूपालः पृथुवैन्यः नाम धरायां प्रथमः अभिषिक्तः सम्राट्. प्रयाग क्षेत्रे पृथुनृपस्य राजधानी आसीत्. राज्याभिषेक समये चारणाः पृथुनृपस्य स्तुतिं गातुम् उत्सुकाः. तदा पृथुः आज्ञापयत्, तिष्ठन्तु चारणाः, यावत् मम सद्गुणाः न प्रकटीभवन्ति तावत् अहं न स्तोतव्यः. स्तवनं तु ईश्वरस्यैव भवेत्. स्तुतिगायकाः पृथुनृपस्य एतादृशीं निःस्पृहतां ज्ञात्वा प्रसन्ना अभवन्. Now see, here the quality or about the king, the quality about the king is said here. King Prithu कैसा था, किस तरह का king था, इस पैराग्राफ में कहा गया है. So let's start with the meanings. I am not telling you translation. I tell you about the meaning. Bhupala, that is Prathama Ekvachan. That means Bhupala means king. Prithu, Bhupala means king. Prithuvanya, that you have seen in the introduction. Prithuvanya is the name. Nama means by name. Dharayam, Dharayam is Sapmi Ekvachan like Malayam. Its meaning is on the earth. Prathama Abhishikta Samrat. Prathama means the first. Abhishikta means consecrated. Samrat means emperor. You know Samrat. So, its meaning is, the first line meaning will be, there was the first consecrated king on the earth by the name Prithuvanya. There was the first consecrated king on the earth by the name Prithuvanya. Prayag Kshetre means in Prayag area, that is previously it was called Allahabad. Now it is again, its a name is given Prayag. In Prayag region, in Prayag province, Prithu Nupasya Rajdhani Asid. His kingdom was located in Prayag region, in Prayag province. Rajyabhishek Samaye, at the time of coronation, this is Samas word, at the time of coronation, Rajyabhishekasya Samaya Tasmin. So at the time of coronation, Charanaha means holy singers or celestial singers or celestial singers. Prithu Nupasya of King Prithu, Stutim Gatum Utsuka. Stutim is praise, Gatum Utsuka. Gatum means to sing, Utsuka means excited. Means he was very excited. Holy singers were excited to sing the praise of King Prithu at the time of coronation. Tada Prithu Agyapayat. Then Prithu, the king, ordered. This lang lagar from Tishthantu Charanaha. Tishthantu Charanaha means, that means let the celestial singers wait. Tishthantu means rukne ke liye bolo. Let the celestial singers wait. Tishthantu. Just see. Yavat means till. Mama sadgunaha. Mam means my. Sadgunaha means virtues, qualities. Na prakati bhavanti are not explored or revealed. Till my virtues are not revealed, explored. Tavat aham na stotavya. Till then I should not be praised. Till then I should not be praised. Stabnam tu Ishwarasya eva bhavet. In fact, Stabnam is praise, tu means but, or in fact, Ishwarasya means of God, eva means only bhavet. Means he want to say that only the God should be praised. In fact, the God only should be praised. Stuti Gayegaha means holy singers, celestial singers, Prithunupasya of King Prithu, Eta Drushim means such Nispruhadam. Nispruhadam means selflessness, means detachment or selflessness. Gnatva means having known. Prasannaha Abhavan was happy, delighted. Prasanna means happy, Abhavan means delighted, was, became. Now come to meanings. I am going to tell you translation together. There was the first consecrated king on the earth by the name Prithuvanya. His kingdom was located in Prayag region. At the time of coronation of King Prithu, the holy singers were excited to sing his praise. Then the King Prithu ordered, let the celestial singers wait. Yavat till mama sadgunaha, my virtues are not explored or revealed. Up to that, till then, I should not be praised. In fact, the gods should only be praised. Worthy should be praised. The holy singers, celestial singers, were very happy having known such selflessness of King Prithu. So this is the translation of this chapter. Now see, I have highlighted different words. The blue color words which are Visheshan, Prathama, Avishektaha and Samrat, etc. So I kept different highlighted word in different colors to identify this word. Just like Prathamaha, Avishekta, Samrat, ये सारे विशेषण है भूपाल का. इसके बाद में आ जाओ. नेक्स्ट वर्ड है राज्याभिषेक समय. इट इज समास वर्ड. राज्याभिषेकस्य समय तस्मिन्, तो राज्याभिषेक समय. आफ्टर दैट गातुम उत्सुका, दिस इज संधि एज वेल एज तुमंतव्य. मैंने डिफरेंट कलर में हाईलाइट किया. यू कैन सी गातुम एंड उत्सुका, संधि है गातुम अधिक उत्सुका. सो गातुम इज तुमंतव्य. नेक्स्ट आज्ञापय, दैट इज लंग लकार. एंड प्रकटी भवन्ते, दिस इज कॉल्ड च्वी प्रत्यय. प्रकटी भवन्ते, यू कैन सी हियर च्वी मीन्स ई प्रत्यय, जो विशेषण में ई लगाकर और उसमें भू और अस का फॉर्म ऐड करके फिर इसका फॉर्म बनता है. सो स्वच्छ से स्वच्छी करोति, प्रकट से प्रकटी भवन्ति, मलिन से मलिनी भवति, स्पष्ट से स्पष्टी करोति. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड च्वी प्रत्यय. नाउ कम टू नेक्स्ट. इट इज संधि तावत अधिक अहम. यू कैन से तावत अधिक अहम. अगेन संधि वर्ड इज ईश्वरस्य अधिक एव, right, and ज्ञात्वा स्वान्तव्य. So this is the first video. I hope you understood and it will be helpful for you to understand this chapter. So keep on watching, subscribe it, please like it and subscribe it, and also share with your friends, and also put the message if you want any more clarity in this chapter or more doubts. Then you put your doubts over there, so I'll solve it and I share answers. Thank you.